Okay, good to see everybody here. Appreciate you being here. Obviously disappointing loss, but an opportunity to grow and get better. Tough environment, and had an opportunity to close it out. A couple, 2, 3 different times at the end. Didn't do it. We need to learn from that. We will, and we're getting ready for the Chiefs. What questions you have?
John, Sunday night football against the Chiefs. Is that a good time for having fans back into the stadium for you guys?
Yeah, we're excited, man. I'm excited for us and the fans. I mean, I'd say I'm excited for the fans, and I am because fans get to enjoy that amazing stadium. I'm excited for us because we get to be a part of the fans being back, and that's a good thing.
John, we saw you put Phillips on IR. Is that season ending, or does he have a chance to come back later this year?
That's short-term IR. Yeah.
Hey, Coach. Sammy Watkins, Justin Houston, they know the Chiefs very well. Any possibility we can activate Le'Veon Bell and take advantage of that matter?
Yeah, there's a possibility of that, yes.
Coach, from an emotional standpoint, how do you see these guys kind of pick each other up after the loss on Monday?
I think we go back to work. That's what we always do, and we've got a challenge in front of us that we're looking forward to, and that's what you do.
John, a big game from Sammy on Monday. I guess what impressed you, and what has he just brought to the table overall?
Well, he's a veteran receiver. He knows how to play. Big, strong, fast receiver. He's talented, and it's good to see him step up and make plays. I say the same thing about Marquise. Those guys are going to be huge for us. They're very important players for us, and that's the beginning for us. We've got to keep building on it.
John, a lot of the talk about Odafe was surrounded by the 0 sacks narrative of his final season at Penn State. How nice was it to see him get a sack right out the gate in his debut in the NFL?
Well, it's great to see him get a sack. He also had numerous pressures. He played the run well. That's what I'm looking at. The talk that you're referring to was just silliness. It was just dumb talk, so I didn't pay attention to that.
Coach, there was a lot of talk about the running backs leading up to week 1. How did you think about them?
I thought they played well. We've got 4 good guys in here, and those guys are all going to be a big part of what we're doing going forward. I'm excited about having those 4 guys. I think we were very, very blessed the fact that those guys were available when our guys got hurt. So it's big. They're good players, and they're going to play well.
John, the Chiefs are one of the few teams to beat Lamar and your team multiple times during Lamar era. When you look at their defense, what kind of with Spagnuolo, you're used to, what kind of stands out about what do you feel like what they hang their hat on?
Well, they're very aggressive. They can be aggressive because I think they understand what the team, the way the team, the equation works for them as a team. So in that sense, they're going to be very aggressive. They're going to try to create the illusion of chaos, and you've got to organize that and get it organized in your mind offensively and be ready to attack that.
John, are you concerned with how it went with Villanueva on Monday night? And overall, how do you think the transition's gone for him going left to right?
I'm not really into that kind of conversation. We go out and we work to get better, and he works his butt off to get better. He's going to play very well for us.
Hey, Coach, obviously it's a very short week in preparation for Sunday game. How hard is it for coaches to work on the mental part for the players, especially for the rookies?
Well, you got to go to work. I mean, we came up, we got back in about 6:37 on Tuesday morning, and we were all back in here working. We've been working ever since. You get to this first practice, you get through the meetings this morning, get your guys ready, and then we're just rolling now. So that's how you do it.
John, I noticed Tyson Williams had a couple carries, I think, in the second half, 8 or 9 in the first half. Did he get banged up, or was the plan to kind of rotate them that way?
I think, like I just said, we've got 3 backs active, 4 backs in the mix here, and we're going to play all those guys.
John, we didn't see Ronnie Stanley out there. Any update?
No, I don't have any updates right now on any of that.
All right.
Okay, great. Thanks. Okay.